Okay. Now that the rogues have been defeated, you can easily pass through this area. Have they? Oh boy. That thing might still be creating stuff. If it is, this won't be too easy. Someone has built a huge stone dome out here in the farthest reaches of this swamp. It looks like it is already sinking into the slowly sinking into the muck. Vines already climb up the sides, and thick clumps of fungus fill the cracks between the stones. The spawner inside this dome looks weakened. It seems to be slowly collapsing into itself. Behind it, the light inside the two pylons flickers faintly. The destruction of the servant mines has made these creatures nearly helpless. Well then, I guess we'll take them down, just as we have to. See if you can take out those quickly. Our ranged men can take out those as quickly as they can. There goes that one. Yeah, those things are creating things. We need to take out those spawners. The pylons, you guys can take care of them easily. Looks like there's 5 of them. And I have a feeling they each create different creations, so... That one's dead. That's dead. Spawner won't last much longer. There we go. Spawner, dead. Carrying a lot of weight. Ooh, saltweed. Oh boy. Not gonna be much help here, are we? No, can't even hit anything. Ah! Forgot about that. Okay, we'll do what we can. Haven't leveled up, but it won't be long. Did Alwyn level up? No, he didn't. You're not gonna be much help, are you? Alright, get in there. Take out that thing first. I said take it out, not let it live. Of course. Okay, you know what? That didn't help as much as I thought it would. Yeah, that one's dead. Can't do anything. That one's almost dead. There's something back there. Oh boy. Ah! Okay, use healing spores, please. That helped. Forgot to fire at that. There we go. Finish that. Good. Hopefully it doesn't make another of those. Of course it did. Fine, you get away. That thing's dead. There we go. Right. He's just carrying so much weight at this point. He's got to drop off. We need to drop some of this heavy stuff off. We'll be back for it in a bit. Oh, jeez. There. We'll come back and pick it up later. For now, we gotta clear out the other spawners and such. There's another over here. Peekaboo! Do what you can for the pylons, you guys. There's one. Ow. That's dead, and bam, bam, and bam. Perfect. That works. And... yeah, that you can leave there. Right. Let's take a look down in the south. Oh, southeast. That's a mine. I think those creations Dwayne left for us left, so... Okay, that just leaves the west side. What a story that would be. Ba-dum-tish. Right, drop those off, and... Alright, let's go get what we can. 2 more left. Just 2 more. There's one up in here. Oh boy. Run, run, run. Not far enough. And, great, it ran. That thing's gonna die soon, most likely. Ow! Right. One of those, and stab it. Good. The spawners seem to make something every turn. That's annoying. Little closer. There you go. Perfect. Another Vlish. That Vlish is dead. Don't need to worry about it. And there we go. Right. Oh wait, the green ones we don't really need. Ooh, runed amethyst. Good, that we could use. Right. Actually, that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. And there's a canister back here. You know what? Let's use it. Create Artilla. Sure, alright. There was a canister hidden here. We may as well use it. Yeah, jeez. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, jeez. Ah, why did... Wait, that's a green Artilla. Corrupting... A green Vlish, I mean. Corrupting Vlish. Oh, dear. There's a roamer there, too, but that's not a big deal. A 95% chance to hit, and it missed. Wow, that is a strong Vlish. Come on, you can kill it. There we go. That was easy. A little closer. There you go, and... Come on, hit it! There we go. Alright. There's another one. Another roamer, I mean. Mostly just good hunting for now. Ah, another turret. Right. You three, move a little closer so you can get in range, and fire. Easy to take down. There's another mine over there. Another roamer. You know, I might just fast forward through all this. I mean, yeah. Okay, that's everything. Everything is taken care of now. Let's go get the stuff we dropped off and then get out of here. We gotta tell Dwayne what we did. Dwayne, we have important news for you. I found the creator of the rogues and I destroyed it. Upon receiving this news, Dwayne's Shaper Resolve collapses completely. He rests his head in his hands for a while. You think you hear soft sobs of relief. Finally, after some embarrassed waiting, he regains his composure. Oh yes, well done, well done. Very alarming creations. Horrifying that someone is running around making such things. You'll have to move on to Donor's Isle, I think. Lord Rahul needs to hear what has been happening. He needs to know of this. I grant you permission to leave for Donor's Isle as soon as possible. The docks are on the west side of the island. You should proceed to the next island as soon as possible. Oh, and I think you should have this. He removes a pair of keys from his pocket and hands them to you. These are for my shaping halls downstairs. Feel free to take a look. If there's anything you think would aid you, help yourself. Thank you again for your help. Honestly, without you, it could not have been done. I would like to travel to a different island. Then you may. Go to the docks of the west side of the island. I have made sure that a boat is waiting for you there to take you to Donal's Isle. I hope you find what you are looking for, but don't expect all your problems to be solved instantly. Lord Rahul is powerful, but from what I have heard, he has been forced into a stalemate as severe as the one I was in. Talk about the rebels. He has nothing to say. And he will allow training in that, but that's all. Alright. Since we can... Ooh, actually, Evan leveled up. And since he did, I'm gonna improve strength. I want him to be stronger. There. 8 strength. We need that. We need to be able to carry more things. What more we can. Doesn't help much, but it helps a bit. So, let's take a look at his private quarters and such. Let's see. Sandroo tunnels, these are called. The tunnels burrowed under Sandroo are unusually extensive. It must have taken Serviles months to dig this all out, or maybe longer. These chambers must be where Duania does his work and research, and most of his shaping as well. The building above is clearly inadequate for the amount of work he needs to get done. As you peer into the shadows, you hear a long, low growl echoing out of the darkness. You find yourself hoping that Duania has kept all of his charges under control. Yeah, that would be a good thing. Still, he's allowing us entries, so... there's creations here. Of course. Roamer sentries. Hey, we have permission to be down here! You mind leaving us be, please? We're allowed. Ow! You mind? Bloody hell. This book looks like Duania's research journal. You flip through it. Most of it is indecipherable or uninteresting, but 2 of the later entries look very interesting. Read the first interesting entry. Some soldiers intercepted 3 armed serviles today. They were traveling to see the rebels. They were fully rogue. They attacked the soldiers as soon as they were discovered and had to be killed. Armed serviles are mystery enough, but the object they were carrying is truly mystifying. It was a small canister of activated essence. It was clearly meant to alter whoever used it. Such artifacts are forbidden, of course, but what is one more crime on top of so many? I placed the object in the northern holding cave. Perhaps if I inspect it, I can find some clues as to who is responsible for our troubles. Read the second interesting entry. Another mystery. We found a rebel supply cache. It contained another crystal canister of activated essence. I placed it in another holding cave. It is strange. While I was thoroughly repulsed by the first canister we found, I find the second to be very compelling. Part of me wishes that I could use it, let it alter me, see what it does, what freedom it gives me. But the feeling is weak and passes quickly. The things are dangerous, and the way it tempts me is only a hint of that danger. So he has 2 canisters in here. That so many canisters are here is concerning. Bloody hell. We have to kill all these bloody sentries, don't we? We have permission to be down here! Let us be! Bloody hell. Ow! Do you mind? Please. And... Ow! Hey! There we go. Fortunately, we can recharge very easily there. Oop, wrong person. There we go. Okay, let's keep searching through this place. Bloody creations. We have permission! This box contains a number of sheets of parchment, each covered with Duania's notes. Few of the markings make any sense, and most are covered with corrections, annotations, and occasionally big X's. One note seems like it might be valuable, if it is not completely wrong. I think I know how Bluth makes discipline wands so easily. He starts by mashing an Attila eye into the anvil instead of a Fiora scale, and wiring moss figures into the mixtures somehow. This bears further investigation. Another recipe. Alright. Looks like a study of his. This book describes many of the secrets and techniques of advanced healing craft. Healing craft is a shaper art, not generally shared with outsiders, which is why this book is hidden down here. You flip through the books, trying to absorb some of its secrets. You manage to learn a few interesting tricks for making your magical healing more effective. Ooh, increases healing craft by 1. That's very nice. Alright, moving on. Looks like that tunnel is still under construction. Ah! One of the canisters. We are not touching those, and we are not going to bring them to the rebels. You hear growls and hisses coming from behind the door ahead. You also smell sulfur. Well, let's find out what's in here. Ah! Fioras. Strong Fioras. Oh boy. Well, that one was dead easily. That one missed entirely. And another dead Fiora. One of them dropped Fiora Skin Shield, plus 8 armor, plus 10 fire resistance. We can sell that. We don't need it. And hey, coin is coin, and coin is good. Pretty much. Right, moving on. A Thod. An escaped rogue Thod. You know, you could use some more control over your creations, dude. There we go. This must be where it was. Oh well. And what's up in here? You freeze. The passage ahead is mined. You see scattered around the ground several living mines. Disarming them is not an option. They will go off when the target they were created to kill gets close. Some of them look large enough to be lethal, and then some. You look at the sensor tendrils emerging from the tops of the mines. They are moving, which means that the mines are active, and most of their movement is pointing at you. These mines must be set to stop shapers. Dwayne must have some way to get past these mines himself. Perhaps there is a controller nearby, or perhaps Dwayne carries it on him. Let's see if there's one nearby. Ah! Well, we found his anvil, so that's something. Let me go through here alone. Maybe in here. Aha! Bingo! So that deactivated those. Okay, these mines are deactivated now. That's good. What's in here? Oh! Disarmed! Excellent. Ooh, an Alwyn leveled up. You open the box and find a canister. It is similar to the canisters you've seen before, a crystal cylinder full of writhing, glowing, activated essence. However, it is also slightly different. It is smaller for one thing, designed to be easily carried. The goop is a slightly darker hue of greenish-blue. And while the other canisters had a strange way of making you want to use them, this one is repellent to you. It is hard to explain, but it just makes you feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna leave that be. But why would it be like that? Steel gauntlets? Nah. Coated cloak? Sell. But a repellent canister? That was made by Dwayne. It has an odd... that's curious. Okay. Let me see if I can sneak around. Maybe there's another control up here? In here, most likely. Let's see. Living tools. Good to have. This is... more containers. Solidified flame! That's one of the things we need for that shield we found the information on. Solidified flame and unmelting ice. Well! Oh, and a, and what was it? Oh, jeez. Solidified flame, unmelting ice, and a perfected shield. Okay, those are not disarmed, and I don't see a way we can disarm them from here. Maybe we can disarm them from down there. Still, we found one of the things we need. That's good. I wonder where the other things we need are. Oh well. Little more to explore down here. Ah, this must be it. Yep, that probably disarms those. Yep, those are deactivated now. Not that it mattered, because it looks... Oh, wait, there's one more location here. Ah! Ah, that one is for those. Okay. Good. All is good. We have free access to everything, not that we need to do anything in here. All is good. Now let's get out of here. Sell the stuff to that merchant nearby, who actually wanted to know about the thing here. Before we go, I want to tell, this Lankin here about this. No, I can't. Well, I guess we're gonna have to leave them be. We could bring them the canister, but that just seems way too dangerous. Even if it does seem wrong somehow, which is very concerning. We could hunt for the maps, but that's just very risky, and I don't want to try that. We're not going to bring him the canister, and we're not going to use the canister. They may be... I may sympathize with their reasonings, but I'm just going to have to leave them with what they did. Just a moment while I drop off the solidified flame we got. Right, that's the end of that. We finally solved almost all the problems here on Harmony Isle. The only thing that has any remainder that needs to be solved is the whole debacle between the Gatherers and Duania. But I've tried what I could. I've tried to do what I can for them. Neither side is really going to listen. I just have to leave it as it is now and hope everything just manages to sort itself out somehow. Either way, our path is free to get to Donal Isle. We'll head there in the next episode. So, until then, I am Chestroke44. That is Evan, Alwyn, Greta, Vavik, and Min. This has been a Geneforge 3 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.